Good afternoon, guys. Nick here with Kaizink Screen Print and Embroidery, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how we do our full back separations. So what you want to do, you want to have Separation Studio open, and then you're going to come up here to open, and we're going to be looking for, we want to go to Core Bridge Orders, and the job that we're going to be working on today is going to be 20607. We're going to go to production files, and we have a back which is marked with a B here, so we're going to go ahead and double click that. Okay, so now we have the separations open for our back. First thing that we want to do is we are going to be printing these on blue shirts. So I'm going to come over here to my textiles, and I'm going to find something that's close to it. Go ahead and use this True Royal, and we're going to select this t-shirt icon. We're going to change the background of that. Next, I'm going to click on this first one here. The 000 is going to indicate black. There is no black in this order. So I'm going to go ahead and right click that. I'm going to delete that separation. Now, as you can see here, we have a white and a white. Well, we want both of these to be our final white. So I'm just going to drag and drop over to that last one and hit multiply. That way, both of those whites are together, and we don't have to produce separate screens for that. Here we have our neon green. Now, since these are going on a blue shirt, we want this green to pop on there. So we're going to want to add a base to that, as well as we want the white to be nice and bright. So we're going to go ahead and underbase the entire thing. The only parts that we would not underbase would be black. However, there is no black in this order, so we're good. So I'm going to come up here to base, and I'm going to adjust my choke to 0.04, making that a solid. Hit apply, and you can see it's given us our base here, and then the green's going to lay on top of that with our final white. Now, last thing we need to do is we need to place it for print onto the screen. So we're going to come up here to print. And again, we want to make sure that all of our separations are on. If they were not on, you can use this button here, or you can turn them off by clicking manually. But we do want all of these on because these are going to give us the different separations for our screens. So come over here to Marks and Layouts. We're going to select our full front, full back template. And we need to check the drop that's going to be on this job as far as how far down from the collar the image is going to be placed. So looking over at the proof, it's telling us 3 inches. So we're going to adjust that by coming down to Placement, Custom, and we're only going to adjust our y-axis. The y-axis is the up and down. We do not want to adjust the x. X is left to right, and we want to keep it centered. So 3-inch drop, I'm simply going to hit a 3, and that's bumped it up a little bit there. So now we are good to save that. I'm going to go ahead and hit save, ensuring that we're saving that in our 23 by 31 55 LPI folder. Go ahead and hit save. We just did this job, so it's asking me if I want to replace that. I'm going to say yes for training purposes. And there we go. Separation saved successfully. Thank you for watching, guys.